Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. So today it's going to be another update video in regards to how I'm doing with my Atelier at home training. And for those of you guys who are new to this channel, it's basically where I talk about how my progress is in regards to self-studying when it comes to classical painting and drawing. So as you guys will be able to tell from the title, this summer has been pretty much a dud in terms of what I intended to do and what I ended up doing, which is really not much. So you know what, I'm just gonna get right into it. So for today's update, it's only gonna be a drawing and a digital painting that I'm gonna be showing to you guys, because since my last update, that's all basically I was able to do. So okay, first off, with my studies that I do with the vanderpoel, so that is all I have done in terms of drawing. So I will show you guys since the last update, I guess, what studies I've done since then. So I think this was the last page I showed in my last update. So starting from there, so these are the ones I've done. I must admit, when it comes to the vanderpoel studies, I'm really quite happy how this part of my practice has, I guess, has been going, because this is one thing I literally do every day, because I promise myself that even if I have no time to do anything else, at the end of the day, I have to do this at least, unless I'm like really super tired or I've been really busy that day. So I think I've only missed like 2 days of vanderpoel studies. Yeah. All right. So this one, I'm quite happy how this one turned out. And this one I think took 2 days. Usually like something like this, you know, because they're like basic sketches, I just do them in like 5-10 minutes. And then some days I do spend a longer time if it's more complicated, or it would be like two days. So yeah, this is like the upper body section. So the torso and arms, shoulders, stuff like that. All right, yeah, quite a few of these. So I think for sure I will be able to finish the whole book by the end of the year. And as I've said before, I actually don't intend to do all the plates. Like some plates I skip out, especially if it's similar to the other ones I've already done, or if it's like too basic that I'd literally get nothing out of doing it. So, and that's the last one I just did last night. Okay, and this is gonna be probably the shortest update I've done. So now I'm gonna show you guys the digital paintings I've done. And this one I actually did this for my older sister, because she asked me for a favor to do like a background for her meetings at work. So it's basically the 4 stages of dogwood tree, like starting from sapling to fully grown. So this one I did in Photoshop, and I'm going to show you guys the paintings here now. And basically I recorded, I think, the last painting, the fully grown dogwood tree. I think I recorded a bit of that, so I'll be showing that here right now as well. guys can see, those paintings, especially the first two, they're really quite simple to do, and then the third and fourth, like that one took a bit more work just because it's more complicated. But I mean, not even really. Like, I think the first one I actually did was the third painting. I sent that one off to my sister, so just to kind of get her reaction and see if I'm going in the right direction, and she loved it. So I did the first two, the sapling, and then the more fully grown, and then the last one I did was the fully grown dogwood tree. So yeah, like I said, it's just done in Photoshop, and as you would have seen in the video, yeah, it wasn't really too complicated. I find I really like working digitally lately. I mean, not lately, because I mean, I haven't really done much, but just doing those 4 paintings, I find I really like working digital painting, just because it's, you know, in terms of setup, you really just have to get your computer and your Photoshop software ready. That's about it. You don't have to do your palette or anything like that. So in terms of that, it's a bit easier. But yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't able to do any oil paintings at all, or even like watercolor sketches or anything like that. I haven't really done any plein air painting. So I'm a bit disappointed in that, but I'm not gonna kill myself over it, because that's just how it is sometimes, you know. Like if you get really busy, or you know, you have other stuff going on, it's hard to do all the stuff that you plan to do. So you just do the best you can, right? So if you're out there and you know, you feel like, oh my god, you know, I'm not doing much when it comes to doing my art, let me tell you, you're not alone. So yeah, so I mean, I would like to say hopefully the next few months will be better, but I don't really know. But I will I'll really try to really do more oil paintings for sure, because I find really with oil painting, that's one aspect of my Atelier at home training where I find I really have progressed a lot since the beginning anyway. Not that I'm amazing now, but just looking back to where I started to now, that's one aspect of my art training that I'm really quite content with. Although, like, you know, I've said in the other videos as well, you know, there's ups and downs with that. Most of the time I actually don't feel as happy as I would have liked when it comes to the finished painting. But comparing to where I started, you know, I'm okay with how my progress has been doing. So that is about it. So I really do hope that in the future I'll be able to do more, and even if not, I'll still keep doing these videos, because it holds me accountable, I find, and it's also like just a diary entry for me, I guess. So just to see how far or how little I've come when it comes to my art. So anyways, that is it for now. Sorry, there's not much to show you guys, but I hope you understand. And as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys. Bye.